Good afternoon. This is Jason from The Violet Pathway. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope that you can find some time during the day or later, save this video and watch it in your own time. Now, I'm making a series of videos to complement my forthcoming book, my autobiography, which has taken me around 25 years to actually write. I started a chapter, shelved it, took it out again, rewrote. So at various points throughout my life, I've been writing this book, and now I feel is the time to present it to the world. Especially with everything that is happening in the world today, I feel that many of the things that has accumulated my own spiritual awakening is not something to hold just for myself. I think that it would be perhaps a little bit selfish. So therefore, I've chosen to share my own spiritual awakening, as well as introducing the various different people who almost act like threads of a tapestry that have in some way influenced my life and enabled me to then become a teacher and teach others. So there are so many different people that come into our life. There's that saying, some come in for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And while I was in the south of Spain, I used to have a healing circle called the Alternative World Healing Circle, where many light workers, healers, therapists, and other people used to come together, unite, and meditate and connect to Source, to that God energy, to that unconditional love, and give healing to others. Now, the healing circle was split into 4 different modules, and one of them was the ear from the heart. And if you take the word heart, you'll also find the word ear. So it's the ear from the heart. Now, so many people who have different illnesses and problems very often don't have anyone who will actually listen. Very often people hold back because they don't want to stress or worry a family member, or they feel that their words will be unheard. So creating a safe space for people to come to and offload their story, their life, and then at the end receive healing and then discussion afterwards became an important factor for the healing circle. So there are many different stories of different people who came into my life through the circle and through his clients, patients, and students who have each a story to share. So I've put a collection together. Some are featured in my book, and this particular person that I'm going to share with you today, there is an additional input that I'm sharing in this video that is not in the book. One poem that she wrote that I want to share with you today. But just to give you a little bit of a background, more of it you can find in the book itself. But the lady was called Anneliese. She was a Belgian lady, and when she came to the circle, she started to talk about her life. Now, she explained that she used to live on the island of Mauritius, and her entire family used to live there, and to prevent themselves from being bitten by mosquitoes and succumb to other illnesses, they used to spray insecticides on their skin, as well as sun reflecting creams. Now, nearly everybody, in fact everybody within her family that lived on the island of Mauritius contracted or had cancer of the blood. Not only of the blood, but also of the bones. And Annalise one day sneezed, her back broke, and she discovered that she had cancer. Now, she informed us that everything that you put on your skin goes directly into the bloodstream. All her family that lived on that island had a blood-related cancer. In Annalise's case, it had gone further and gone into the bones. Now, this is something important for all of us to understand, that our skin is a living organism. We know that if we cut the skin, it bleeds directly. Therefore, everything that you place onto your skin is absorbed directly into the bloodstream. Now just think about that for a moment. How often do you actually look on the back of a product to see what is actually within that ointment, that cream, that oil, as you place it onto your skin? So, taking this into consideration, this is a huge learning, not only for myself, but it's for humanity. We really have to become aware of what it is that we're placing on our skin, because it has a direct influence on our well-being. Now, you can find out further information about Annalise in the book, The Violet Pathway, as well as other people who came for healing, and I have shared various stories that are within the book. But there is one poem that Annalise wrote. This was back in 2004. And it's just something for you to contemplate, because there are so many people in the world today currently faced with cancer, HIV, various different illnesses and struggles, as well as mental and emotional traumas, accidents, and of course what is going on in the world. There are many people feeling lost, and they've lost their way. Annalise was always a person who was trying to help others and uplift other people. So this is a poem that I found recently. I was sorting out some paperwork, and this fell out onto my lap, and so I thought that it was poignant to share it with you today. This poem called The Flow of Life. If the sky above seems cloudy and you are left out in the rain, if you are searching for a rainbow but the colours bring you pain, if your world is not revolving and there is no end in sight, if you are looking for the sunshine but all you see is night, if all around you are smiling but all you can do is frown, if you are tired of all the living when life just brings you down, then look beyond your teardrops at the wonders of this land, the beauty of a flower like velvet in your hand. Feel the air around you, the smell of the newborn hay, laughing children in the park, the innocence there at play. Think of the taste of candy floss as it melts upon your tongue, or the melody of the morning birds as they greet each day with song. Remember words of beauty told in your mother's embrace. Feel the gentleness of her touch as she softly kissed your face. Seek the good within you. Cast the clouds from your sky. Don't look toward the pavement, but hold your head up high. Think not what life owes you, but all of what you have to give. Forget about tomorrow, then you can start to live. So bless this age you are living in with the gifts you can bestow. Don't disregard the stream of life, go gently with the flow. So I leave that with you today. I hope it is a poem that can uplift you, and I hope that you will look forward to the launch of my book, The Violet Pathway, which I will be launching later this year. I will also be making a series of videos and also various different videos which focus on some of the discussions and sentiments that I share in the book, that perhaps you can send in your comments or any questions that you may have, and we can discuss them further. So I just like to say thank you for watching. If you like this video, then please like and share. I wish you a pleasant day. Goodbye for now.